She's not even supposed to be right here. To make sure I get a perfect one. This one. No, Emmy?
Oh.
There's Cheryl. So I think they're just out of order. We need to find where they came from.
They don't want you to have the best one.
Kinda.
It's not even that clear.
Kinda interested. Where's Emmy? Look. No, no. It's so...
Everything's everywhere.
Yeah. It's bizarre. Let me check the website real quick to see if she's in stock. Next Canadensis, and today I'm going to be reviewing Gabriella Icely, who I managed to score today. I actually checked the Walmart app to see where the dolls were in stock, and it was telling me that Emmy was available at multiple Walmarts. Each one I went to had none of Series 3 or like just Cheryl. But it wasn't that they were sold out, it's just that they were never put out and the employees had no record of them ever being on the shelves. So that was fun. And then the last Walmart we stopped at had Gabriella. It said that they would have Emmy, but they had Gabriella. So I'm considering this a win. I'm really hoping that I can get Emmy soon, but I'm just really, really happy that I found any of them. Now I am one away from completing my Series 3 set. I was kind of hoping, honestly, to get Gabby and Emmy on the same day because I got my other two in pairs, so I thought that would be fun and cute, but absolutely no problem. I'm very, very happy to have her at all. She's super pretty. I think it's interesting though because Cheryl's box, I'll show you, is actually an ice blue color. And Gabriella's is purple. I don't know why that is. But I always notice that on the shelf when I see Cheryl's box, it's like really, really blue. Gabriella is beautiful. I picked this one. I know it says Ainbo right now, but the other one's up here. And she has an eye that's misplaced, but you just have to pop them back in place. It's actually really easy to do. And her eyebrows were perfectly aligned, so that's why I picked this one. I usually would pay more attention to the eye makeup and the eyes themselves. I never would look at the eyebrows, but when I look at my Rainbow High dolls that I haven't super connected with, I've noticed that it's because their eyebrows are misprinted. So I'm being a lot more careful and checking every single painted detail to make sure they're all perfect. And this was the best one, other than that eye being slightly misplaced, but I'm just gonna pop it right back in place and I can show you how I do that. It's really simple. It says Series 3, Gabriella Icely, Collect the Rainbow. We've got her second outfit here. I'm so excited about that turtleneck. I'm almost tempted to start dyeing doll clothes because I love turtlenecks so much, and I love this specific turtleneck so much. We'll see. And then the back of the box with everybody on it. And then, of course, we've seen an episode featuring Gabriella and her major. Her major is fashion technology, or I guess her focus is fashion technology because it's a high school. I don't know. Alright, so when we return, she will be out of the box. She also has like her box was cracked. I don't know why you need to know that, but now you know. Alright, I will be right back. And Gabby is out of her box, and she's amazing. She's amazing. When Series 3 was first, like, rumored, and we got the colors confirmed, when, you know, it just said marigold, peach, rose, ice, mint. I was so excited about ice and mint. Those are two of my favorite colors. So I was a little disappointed when I saw the stock photos, and that's just because the stock pictures were terrible for Series 3. Almost every doll looked terrible in the stock pictures. Other than Daria and Georgia, they looked great, but like the others just did not look good in the stock pictures. So, and this doll didn't get a lot of hype, and we didn't see leaks of her really. So I was pretty nervous, and I don't like to look at pictures of other people's dolls before I get mine, just because I like to be surprised by mine, and I like to form a bond with mine, you know? And Gabby had me a little nervous, but oh my gosh, when I saw her in person today, you guys, I ran up and screamed. I was so excited. She really pulls you in. She's beautiful. Her color, specifically her hair color and her outfit, and oh my gosh, look how pretty this comb is, and the stand, the color scheme is so beautiful. And then her hanger looks like this. The hanger almost has like a slightly purple tinge to it. I don't know if you can tell. It's very different. Like it looks almost identical there. Doesn't it look slightly purple? Anyway, one thing that I noticed, you guys actually pointed it out, I did not pay attention. These are the old style hangers. They're not the new style. So my Daphne and Cheryl came with the new hangers that have rainbow on them, but my Georgia and Daria came with the old hangers, and my Gabby has as well. Not really sure what that's about. Maybe it's just production date or production location. I'm not really sure, but that's kind of interesting. If you have Gabby and yours has the rainbow hanger, which by that I mean this. Sorry, hold on. Give me the hanger. This one? Let me know, because mine has this one, and I'm just curious. Anyways, let's get into looking at Gabby. She's so amazing. The first thing that I immediately noticed when I was unboxing her is that her hair is so soft. Her hair isn't styled at all. It's just in its standard form. So you really get the full effect of how soft this hair is straight out of the reroot machine, I guess. It's so nice and soft and silky and shiny. Look at that hair. I love it. I love the girls with hairstyles, don't get me wrong. I prefer it, but it was really nice to be able to feel the hair like this. And one of my favorite things to do with my dolls is just to sit and stroke their hair, and Gabby's gonna be amazing for that. She has 2 little safety pin barrettes in her hair, and they are very beautiful. I like getting accessories like this because we don't really see a lot of them in Rainbow High. We mostly just see amazing fashion, amazing shoes, amazing dolls, but we don't get a lot of like smaller accessories like purses, jewelry, stuff like that, so it's really cool to see them here. She does not have earrings, but they have pierced her ears, so you can have her wear other girls' earrings. I think, maybe not. I was thinking Bella's, but aren't they a little bit yellow? That might not work. I'm not sure. Anyway, her face is gorgeous. She has brown eyebrows, maybe implying she has naturally brown hair. And her makeup, oh my god, look at it. So pretty. Again, Series 3 seriously paid attention to the makeup and gave them all super detailed makeup. I was worried that Gabby wouldn't stand out as much because she has the same hairstyle, the same face mold. I'm pretty sure these are eyes that have been used before, but I honestly can't tell. But anyway, she has the least new going on with her compared to the other Series 3 girls, but the way that they did her makeup is really, really nice, and it helps her stand out a lot more than I expected her to. Look how cute she is with her little head tilt. Oh my goodness. I can't get over how cool it is to have the head tilt. Like, I love it. I'm so glad they've implemented it fully into the line. She has a big, thick, like, cable knit style sweater turtleneck. I love turtlenecks. I wear them almost every single day. It is my favorite article of clothing. I just think they're so pretty and so flattering. And I'm so excited to be seeing them in Rainbow High more. And this one actually has sleeves. I'm really tempted to buy more. I think I said this at the beginning of the video, but like I want this in every color. I just need to learn how to sew them instead of buying $30 dolls and then dyeing the turtlenecks. I think it would be smarter just to learn to sew them myself, but God, look how pretty that is. Ugh. I love it, and I love the color too. I want one in this color. I have one in mint green, but I feel like I don't look very good in mint green. Unfortunately, because I love that color. She has this like pleather skirt. It's very nice. It doesn't feel like the type of pleather material that Bratz and Barbie use that peels really easily. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like a much more long-lasting material, I guess. It again, like, it's not that type of material that peels. Like, I'm used to that material, and it doesn't feel like that at all. It's very soft, and it's not just a I can't really tell, honestly, but it's very nice. I really like it. It's like a very tight skirt. It's very pretty. And then she has this interesting ribbon belt. I'm not sure if it's separate or not. Okay, it's attached to the skirt, but you could cut it off if you don't want it. And it says rainbow on it, strung, and sometimes the letters get a little jostled, but make sure you pay attention to this because I saw somebody, I think on the Facebook group, that got Bainbow. So make sure you look closely if you care about this and make sure yours says rainbow. Mine in the packaging, her thing was up here, so, but I could see it, so I had faith that it would say rainbow, and it does. And it's beaded, it's very nice. The charms are super nice too. They're not metal, but they look metal, which is more than enough for me. I don't need them to be metal or anything. Oh gosh, look at her lip color. It's so pretty. So pretty. She has little painted nails, of course. They all do, but I always forget to point it out because with Rainbow High, having painted nails is just the standard, even though that's really, really cool in comparison to a lot of other dolls out there. She has these snakeskin ankle boots. I like them. They're very pretty. They have a painted zipper detail and the black paint. They're a little simpler compared to other Rainbow High shoes because they just have like the printed design, but they look really good. I like them a lot. I wasn't expecting to see snake boots, so when I was inspecting her in the package, because I guess I didn't notice in the episode if she was wearing them, to be honest, but I was inspecting her in the package and I was like, she has snakeskin boots? But I think these shoes make a lot more sense with this outfit because the snakeskin here. And that being said, I'm gonna set Gabby down, and when we return, this will be out of the box and on her, so we can get the full look at it. And I'm just gonna say right now that I'm pretty sure the snakeskin boots are meant to be with this outfit. They make more sense with that outfit. Even though in the art, it's with this outfit, but I don't know. But you can switch however you want. However, for this review, I just want to show this outfit as it is so that you can see what the second outfit looks like. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I will be right back. Jump in real quick. The belt is a separate piece. I thought it was sewn on because mine was like tucked under here, but it is actually a separate piece with a plastic working buckle, so you can remove it from the skirt and put it on whatever outfit you want. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. I was a little bit sad when I saw that it was attached to the skirt, but it's not. So just letting you know. So here she is in her second outfit, and I actually forgot to pop her eye back in place. So literally, look. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but one of her eyes is slightly off. All I do is I put my thumb on it really hard and just push, and it just goes right where it's supposed to. Because there's actually, if you've ever done an eye swap or if you've ever watched one, there's these little pegs in the back of the eye that are supposed to stick in certain holes in the back of the eye. And if you just push them, they will usually go where they're supposed to. So see, now it's correct. Anyways, let me get that stand fixed. Now she is wearing her second outfit. So I stand by my statement that the snakeskin boots definitely are intended for this outfit. They just make more sense here. I do really like this outfit though. I'm in love with the dress. It's super tight though. I don't think she could sit while wearing it, but it has that like, oh, I love this. When they scrunch the dress and it has like the little wrinkles and the bow. I think it's so pretty. And then, I did not expect this, but the sleeves are like corset laced. So pretty. And like, oh, I can't believe they managed to get a detail like that in. And then her jacket is like a pleather material, but it's not the peely kind. It actually has a snakeskin texture in addition to being a snakeskin pattern. And then it has that Versace belt. And if you undo the buckle, you can also have her wear it open. You can take the buckle completely off if you want and use it as a belt for your other dolls. But, or sorry, I didn't mean the buckle, I meant the belt. Here is what the dress looks like. It actually has an asymmetrical top, so it has this silver sleeve and then a sleeve that just continues with the fabric, like the regular fabric from the dress. I really like this dress. I think it's super pretty. I love the holographic R's. And I just think it's very pretty. And then her shoes, the bottoms are super interesting. The heels, if y'all know the designer these are based on, let me know, because I'd love to see what these shoes actually look like in real life. I really like the heels. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like basically giant rhinestones. Sorry, she has some hair from my custom stuck in her hair because I was brushing her hair with my doll hairbrush that I most recently used on my custom. And of course there's going to be some loose hair, especially because they haven't styled the hair at all. There's going to be loose hair, so. Anyway, I really like the shoes. I think they're very nice and they have an interesting dimensionality to them. And I can't tell, but it kind of looks like there's like paint between the rhinestones, but it might just be the effect of them being 3D. And then on the front of the shoe next to the peep toe, there are silver R's, and then you're not going to believe this, but if you look closely, there is painted on dark blue stitching. Like, did they really have to do that? No, but I love it and I really appreciate it and it looks so good. And then my favorite thing, not my favorite thing about the whole doll, but one of my favorite things just in terms of, oh, cool, is that she has this really interesting choker that says rainbow in fun font, and I hate the clasp though. It's one of those plastic ones that you just have to work around the plastic peg, but it's like a squishy plastic peg and a kind of squishy plastic hole, but not really, and you really have to work it in. It's difficult. It's difficult. I'm not a fan of that type of closure. Sometimes I can't get it to work at all, but it is very pretty and it makes it fit really tightly and not pop off, so I do appreciate it. I am probably going to be giving this choker to Daphne. Depends if I can make it work with one of her outfits. But that being said, this is Gabriella Icely, the fifth out of, well, now I have 5 out of 6. This was my 5th Series 3 doll. And I honestly really like her. I was very nervous that she would not stand out because she has the exact same hairstyle as most of the Series 1 girls and a bunch of the Series 2 girls. She has the same face mold as every other Rainbow High doll that came before her almost, except for recently we've started to see new face molds, but in Series 3 she's the, that was her stand base. She's the only one with the old face mold. I was really nervous that she would be completely outclassed by the rest of Series 3, but honestly I think she fits in really well, and this proves as well that this face mold can be done very well. I think all of Series 3, almost all of them, well, Series 3 outclass almost every single other Rainbow High doll to come before them, and I'm not just saying that because they're new. If y'all know me at all and the way that I kind of form my opinions around things, it's never just the new thing is the best thing. It's all, I usually am very stubborn about the ones that I think are the best, so truly it's incredible to me that Series 3 has managed to have such a chokehold on being my favorites. I'm seriously in love with them. They're truly incredible. If you guys aren't 100% sure on the face molds, go look at them at the store when they show up and just really look at them in person. They're amazing. And even if not, even if you just prefer the old face mold and don't want to look at the new one, you don't like it, you will still have options. We're gonna have plenty in the old face mold, and I am losing my voice a little bit, so we are going to end this video off here. Please let me know what you think and who your favorite Series 3 girl so far is. I think my favorite is still Daria. Daria and Daphne are definitely my favorites, but it's really difficult for me to pick a favorite because I just love them all so much for different reasons. I think one of my favorite pieces so far is this incredible turtleneck. I love it so much. I think I might be giving it to one of my Skylar dolls though, because I think it would be so cute on her. I don't know. And I really love this dress. I really, really love Gabby's fashions. I think all of her clothes are great, but all of Series 3 is great. Daphne's outfits aren't my favorite, to be honest with you. But other than that, Series 3 is delivering like incredible pieces and incredible outfits, and I'm really loving them. Yeah, I'd love to know who your favorite is and why, and how you feel about Gabby. I know Gabby was the one that not very many people were excited for. As soon as I saw this turtleneck, was super stoked, but I was getting a little bit nervous, but I'm so glad that she is home and in my collection, and I'm very, very happy with her. So, yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. Thanks so much for watching for all this time. Bye!